Okay, you ready? Um, what I wanted to do. mm, So first of all, I want to show you this cool website. It's called Sporkle, and there's lots of like quizzes on here. So if you click on this, okay, you can do some quizzes and stuff. But the one I want you to look at, like, is the most popular one. Find the United States. Uh, United States. Find the U.S. Oh, let's do this one right here. Number 4. Find the U.S. states. And this is a good quiz for you. It, it would help you learn the names of all the states. And I'm actually pretty good at this, but I don't get 100%. So, but it would be nice if you got a better score than me. So let's play the quiz. I'll show you how. Nevada. Okay, so at first you probably won't be very good at this, so don't worry. But Nevada's right here, so I'm going to click here and notice it's correct. New York. Now, I think New York is right there. There's New York. Rhode Island. Rhode Island is really small. And I think it might. Let's see. Might be here. I'm guessing now. I might not get Rhode Island right. Oh, it is right. Okay. Ohio. I think Ohio is right here. Hawaii. Now that one's easy. This one's Hawaii, the island there. New Jersey. I think this is New Jersey. Pennsylvania is right here. Virginia. Now, there's a West Virginia and there's a Virginia. So, let's see. I think that's Virginia. West Virginia is over here. So, this direction is west. That direction is east. North is going up this way and south. Okay, so I think this is Virginia. Iowa. I think it's right here. Indiana, Iowa. I think Iowa's right. Whoops. See, I just missed one. Iowa's there. All right. Idaho. Idaho's right here. Vermont's over here. I think it's one of these three. I think that one's New Hampshire. I think this one's Vermont. No. Okay. So, see, I'm missing a couple myself, so don't feel bad, but after a while, you'll get good if you practice this, 10, 15 minutes a day. North and South Dakotas are right here, so north is the one that's on top. Massachusetts. That's Louisiana. I think this is Massachusetts right here. Oh, wait, did I get... Oh, Kentucky. Kentucky's above Tennessee. Oklahoma's right here. New Mexico, Arizona, Texas are all over here, so New Mexico's here. Connecticut. This one I always get wrong too. I think Connecticut's right here. Oh, okay. Delaware, I think is down here. That little bitty guy, I think is Delaware. Montana is this big state. Illinois. See, I think Illinois is that one. Okay. Georgia. Georgia, Alabama are next to each other, but I think Georgia's this one. Oop. Yeah, okay. Now Michigan, see there's a lake up here, Lake Michigan. I think Michigan's right here. South Dakota's easy because it's just south of Dakota there, North Dakota. Wisconsin, I think it's this one. Whoops. Wisconsin's this one. All right, Nebraska, I think it's either here or here. let's see, Colorado. No, Wyoming. Colorado's here. Nebraska. It's there. Yep. Okay, Minnesota. Minnesota's here then. Wyoming. This one. Arkansas. That's kind of funny because it looks like Arkansas, but it's pronounced Arkansas, like with a W at the end instead. In Arkansas, I think it's right here. No, it's over here. North Carolina. See, there's South Carolina and North Carolina, so those two are right here. So that's North Carolina. Utah's right here. California's right here. Indiana is here. Colorado's here. Mississippi is here, I think. Texas is this big guy here. Missouri. I think that's right here. Okay. West Virginia. See, that's west of Virginia. West Virginia. Tennessee is this skinny one. That's actually Jelena lives over here now. Jelena. Alabama is this one. New Hampshire. That's this guy. Washington is my state. Yay. Maine is this one. Arizona is this one. Kansas. Maryland is this one. Florida is right here. And Oregon. Alaska. South Carolina. And Louisiana. See, I did pretty good. I actually got 90%. So, with some practice, you could actually get better than me. Anyhow, that's a fun game you could try. I think it would be good that you learn some stuff about the United States, including some of the geography. Now, I kind of know the West one's better because we live in Washington State, so I'm not as good with the East Coast. But here's New York, there's Florida, Texas, Alaska's way up in north. Anyways, the other thing I want to show you is some soil stuff. So here's a soil pyramid. And I'm going to just look at this one right here. And this kind of just shows you, why did I get that diagram? I think this is, I wanted a bigger version. I was hoping to get a bigger version. Well, I guess. Okay, so the point is, this has 3 different types. You have sand, you have clay, and you have silt. And these are percentages. Like, if it's 10% silt and it's 90% clay, well, we call those type of soils clay. And, if it's 100% silt and only 10% sand, well, then it's called a silt. Okay? Now, usually the best combination is a combination of all 3 of these, where you have some sand, you have some silt, and you have some clay, and those are called loams, like a loamy type soil. And so some of these soils are better for growing potatoes, like probably a sandy loam. It's probably good for growing potatoes. And there's other types of soils that hold water. See, clay is very muddy. It holds a lot of water. Clay soils are kind of annoying because they don't drain very well. They hold a lot of water. Sandy soils, they drain the water really fast, so you have to water a lot. So they're good for potatoes, but not good for fruits and stuff because they don't hold the water very well. So anyhow, here's kind of a soils map. Kind of gives you an idea of how they work. And then another aspect of soils has to do with pH. So I wanted to show you a pH scale here. There's a map here. And I think this map here is pretty good. Let's show you a picture. So, wait, I wanted a different one. Let's go to this one. This one's better. Okay, so pH measures the number of hydrogen ions. That's why it's an H. The H stands for hydrogen, and ions are things that are inside the atom that causes the charge to be negative or positive, kind of like a battery has positive and negative. And so the whole pH scale is based on hydrogen ions. And the more hydrogen ions, the more acidic things get. Okay, that's this side of the scale. And the less hydrogen ions, it becomes alkaline, or what we call basic, becomes base, like a base, alkaline. And so right smack in the middle, the pH of 7, for example, is like water. And here's the various things here that kind of describe the scale here. Things that are very acidic are the lower numbers. Like the lower they are, the more acidic they are. Like the stuff inside your stomach is very acidic. And this is like hydrochloric acid. That's this level right here. That's very acidic stuff in your stomach. And then you have like lemon juice. It's like 2. Wine and stuff like that would be level 3. Bananas, I didn't realize bananas are 4. I didn't realize they were acidic. But anyhow, they're acidic. Black coffee is like on 5. And then you hit like milk and water. I mean, milk and water are pretty close to neutral. And then you get to the basic or the more alkaline type stuff. And so you have blood, for example, is level 8. You have egg whites, level 9. And then if you get ammonia, this is like a cleaning. Some of your cleaning things are like soaps and things like that, shampoos or scrub, various things like that. Bleach, for example, is over here, and so anyhow, that's a pH scale. So that's important when you get soils, because certain things grow good in acidic soils and certain other things grow good in alkaline soils. Like blueberries, for example, I think blueberries you want to grow in basically a pH of 4. Let me check that out real quick. What pH? Oh, you know what? I'm going to use my chat bot. He's pretty good sometimes. So let me show you this real quick. What pH do blueberries grow best in? Let's find out what our chatbot says. He's pretty smart sometimes. Oh, didn't connect. Oh, try it. Well, try it. Let me close some windows here. Okay, so I'm try this again. I'm not sure what happened there. Okay, what pH do blueberry grow best in? I'll hit this button here. There we go. Let's see what he says here. I'm pretty sure it needs to be acidic. Yeah, so it's having a connection problem, so I'm not sure what's going on. Well, anyhow, the point is that some crops grow well in acidic soil, and some crops do better in like alkaline soils. Like, I think corn, when you grow corn, it needs to be more alkaline. So that's kind of a basic overview on how soils work. And next thing I want to do is show you how to make a soils map. So I'll do that on the next video.